It's not every day that a small moment can break the internet, but when it involves Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, the beloved duo from the Untamed, even a single word can send millions into a frenzy. Recently, Xiao Zhan found himself at the center of viral attention after accidentally referring to Wang Yibo as "my love" during a live interview. What seemed like an innocent slip of the tongue quickly transformed into one of the most talked about entertainment moments of the year. The moment happened during a casual promotional interview for one of Xiao Zhan's upcoming projects. As he was reflecting on his journey in the entertainment industry and the people who had influenced him, the interviewer asked who among his past co-stars had left a deep impression on him. Xiao Zhan paused for a moment, smiled fondly, and began, "Working with Yibo has always been special. He's incredibly talented, disciplined, and supportive. I really admire him, my love," before abruptly catching himself and laughing awkwardly as he corrected, "I mean, Wang Yibo." That was all it took. Within minutes, fans had clipped and shared the moment across every major Chinese social media platform. On Weibo, the hashtag Xiao Zhan calls Wang Yibo my love began trending with millions of views. On TikTok, Douyin, and Twitter, X, fans around the world replayed the moment in slow motion, analyzing every tiny reaction, the way Xiao Zhan's eyes widened in surprise, the soft chuckle that followed, and the brief flash of red on his cheeks. Some fans joked that it was the confession of the year, while others lovingly teased him, saying Freudian slips don't lie, or when the heart speaks before the mind can stop it. The moment also drew attention from media outlets across Asia, who couldn't resist covering what many called the cutest celebrity slip of 2025. Entertainment reporters described it as a rare and genuine glimpse into the close friendship that has long fascinated the public. For years, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have been admired not just for their individual success, but for their unmistakable chemistry that began with their collaboration on The Untamed in 2019. The series turned both actors into global sensations, and ever since, fans have been captivated by their easy camaraderie, mutual respect, and quiet understanding. Despite working on separate projects in recent years, they've continued to support each other both publicly and privately, with subtle interactions that never fail to warm the hearts of their supporters. After the incident went viral, Xiao Zhan's studio posted a humorous statement online. It seems Xiao Zhan's tongue ran faster than his thoughts. "Please don't read too much into it, it's just a moment of friendship and fun." But fans were far from convinced. The comment section was filled with playful messages like "we already know," and "he said it with love, and that's all that matters." Wang Yibo, as usual, maintained his cool and reserved demeanor. Although he didn't release an official statement, eagle-eyed fans noticed that he liked a few posts mentioning the incident, a small but telling move that sent his fandom spiraling even further. Many interpreted the gesture as a quiet acknowledgement or perhaps even a light-hearted response to Xiao Zhan's accidental affection. Beyond the teasing and excitement, what struck many fans most was how natural and genuine the moment felt. Xiao Zhan's warmth and Wang Yibo's calm response seemed to reflect a bond built on years of trust and mutual understanding. They have both often spoken about the challenges of fame, the pressures of public scrutiny, and how having someone who understands that world has made the journey easier. In a 2020 interview, Xiao Zhan once said of Wang Yibo, "He doesn't talk much, but he listens. Sometimes he says nothing, and that's enough. We don't need too many words to understand each other." Similarly, Wang Yibo once mentioned, "Xiao Zhan has this calm energy, he's the kind of person who makes you feel grounded." Moments like this latest slip remind fans why the Xiao Zhan plus Wang Yibo pairing remains one of the most adored and enduring friendships in the entertainment world. Whether it was truly an accident or an honest moment of endearment, the connection between the two continues to charm millions. The media buzz eventually died down, but the clip remains etched in fans' memories, a light-hearted, sincere reminder of the affection between two stars who have weathered fame, rumors, and the pressures of success together. And as the world continues to watch their journeys unfold, one thing remains clear: no matter what words slip out, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's bond speaks louder than any confession. Over the years, their friendship has become something far deeper than just an on-screen partnership. It has evolved into a silent promise of loyalty and respect, one that neither time nor distance has managed to break. Whenever they appear in public, even briefly, fans can feel that natural ease between them, the kind that comes only from genuine care. They have supported each other through highs and lows, choosing understanding over competition, and kindness over pride. To their supporters, this latest moment wasn't just a funny accident, it was a glimpse into something real, something unspoken. It reminded everyone that behind the fame and flashing cameras are two people who once shared dreams, laughter, and long filming nights that created an unshakable bond. Whether or not my love was meant literally, it carried warmth that only the heart can express. As time passes and their careers continue to rise, fans hope that this friendship, marked by honesty, laughter, and subtle affection, will remain untouched by fame's fleeting nature. Because in an industry where relationships often fade as quickly as they form, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's connection stands as a rare story of enduring trust, mutual admiration, and quiet love that transcends words. Even now, years after the Untamed first brought them together, the spark of their bond continues to shine. Whether on stage, behind the scenes, or in casual mentions like this one, their energy feels genuine, calm, comforting, and real. It's not built on publicity or pretense, but on shared memories, mutual respect, and an unspoken understanding that time cannot erase. Their paths may sometimes diverge, but fate always seems to pull them back into each other's orbit, reminding the world why their connection captured so many hearts in the first place. Fans often say that Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo don't need grand gestures or constant appearances to prove their closeness. A single look, a simple word, or even an accidental slip like "my love" is enough. It shows that behind all the fame, two souls still recognize each other. In every smile, every shared laugh, and every small interaction, there is a story only they truly understand. As the clip continues to circulate online, it serves not just as entertainment, but as a touching reminder of how rare it is to find such a deep bond in the spotlight. Perhaps Xiao Zhan's mistake was really a moment of truth, a glimpse into the kind of friendship that speaks through silence, endures through distance, and remains pure despite the noise of fame. And maybe, that's what makes their connection so powerful. It isn't defined by rumors or fan theories, it's defined by sincerity, history, and a quiet love that doesn't need to be explained. No matter how far their journeys take them, one thing is certain: some connections are written not just in time, but in the heart, and Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's story is one of them.